Hello gamers, this is Brain from GameBrain.media, and we are going to play Race 07 again because we are racing to 500 subscribers in the Subscriber 500. Yeah, that's the thing. And we're going to bounce over to the game Race 07, which, if you can see at the bottom of the screen, I am running the Ultra mod. I have been running a race event called Short Tracks and running the Porsche Mobil 1 Supercup car. It's a great car, but I kind of got bored with it. And I kind of got bored with the whole racing thing for a while. So I've been playing Dying Light, which is a 9-year-old zombie game, and it's really, really good. I'm going to have a whole separate video about that. I was trying to, just record my gameplay, but come on, man. I ended up playing for 6 hours one day. Nobody's going to watch that. So I was going everywhere, doing everything, and killing zombies everywhere. It was fun. I really had a good time. Loved the game. So today we are going to be running Spielberg, and we will be running the Porsche, and we're going to stick with the settings that well, no, we're not. I'm going to make this a little easier on myself. Oh, look at that. I'm not a full window. I'm running in a window. Damn it. I thought that was Alt-Enter. Gets you out of that. Puts you into full, whatever, window mode. Let's see. Oh, I went to windowed mode because something was supposed to work. Oh, Twitch chat overlay. Yeah, I've been jacking around with Twitch. I'm not real happy there, so I came back. Gonna run these beautiful, beautiful Porsches for now. And I'm going to switch things up in the next round. But here, I'm going to knock the freaking difficulty down to 80 because I was dying out there. I've been away for 10 days, and I'm here to tell you, just like I've said in any number of videos that you've read or seen, read previously, usually when I'm away from racing game for a while, I come back and I just go to the novice settings, I run around and get the feel of things. Then I start increasing the difficulty and decreasing the assists. Like instead of brake assist, traction control, those kinds of things, I just keep knocking them down further and further. You can see here that this is a modified version of the semi-pro settings that I have customized with GT rules. So I want a standing start. I want to start in the last position because I enjoy coming up through the pack. Now, number of opponents. This track might be too small. Oh no, I don't know how we ended up with. Oh my God, look at this. We can have 35 cars out there on this track. This is going to be insane. Okay, that's fine. I'm running at 80%. I'll be able to pick them off, right? Maybe, maybe not. All right, so dry conditions, raining, heavy rain. We're not going to play with any of that. I don't want changeable. I'm just going to stick to dry, get the job done. Automatic gearbox. You know what? This will simplify my life. All right, I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to leave ABS at low, traction control low, stability help off. Two-race format is no, practice no, qualifying no, grid position. I want to be last, man. I can't believe there's 35 cars on this track. So other times I've just jumped into a race and I've seen 15 cars and I'm like, wait, what happened? How did it suddenly get to be 15 cars? There are some tracks that only have a 16 position grid, apparently. But anyway, let's roll. Yeah, see? I didn't say it. I usually wanted to say let's race, but hey, yeah, I'm getting there. Let's roll. Let's do it. Anything but let's go. I'm so sick of hearing everybody and their brothers say that. So, ching. I've also been dunking around in OBS, and I have a plugin installed that allows me to save the last 1.5 minute of video as a vertical short. Oh my lord. I'm going to have to edit that. Woohoo, woohoo. Brakes are not that great. That's a lot of cars in front of me. Holy cow, look at them all stretched out. Holy cow. That's amazing. Now I'm on 80%. I don't think that really means that I have 20% better acceleration and handling than these guys, or braking, or anything. But it's just their skill level. I'm not sure. It might be that I have 20% better acceleration. Because, I mean, come on, man. You just saw me plowing through the straightaway, and just right now, I just ate up the distance to that guy, that last car. It seems kind of crazy that that percentage must be acceleration and braking capability of the vehicle as well as the driver's skill. I don't know. I'd really like to find that out. I wonder if that's been discussed throughout history, considering this game is, 17 years old, I think, in the year 2000. It came out in 2006, but it's called Race 07. It featured the WTCC cars from 06 and 07. I think it was released with the 07s and then, or with the 06s, and then the 07s came out when the game got an update push. I don't know. Can't remember. Getting old game, whatever. How much does it really matter? Alright, so I've gone up, I've made my way up into 8th place. So, the automatic gearbox is a game changer. Now I can force a downshift like I just did there, and unfortunately not blow up the engine. But I can manually shift. If I find that I've come down way too low here, and if I wanted to drop a gear to get out of that corner faster, that's an option. But mostly I would be using it to, like, I'd ease off the accelerator and drop a gear. Like I'm doing right there, manually downshifting. Alright, man, I'm up into 4th position. 80% is so easy when you've got the... Now, there's 10 more cars. Hey, look, is that my car? I'm racing against my own car up ahead of me. Check that out. There's just not enough skins to go around. So they had to use my car. That's me up there. That's hilarious. I gotta catch myself. Look at that! Look at that! How cool. Woo. Hey, bye-bye, loser. Oh, look at that drift coming through that corner. That was smoking, dude. Beautiful, beautiful game. I love this game so much. Oh, hey, douchebag behind me rear-ended me. Oh, I know that guy. What a blast. Okay, that was the second lap. We're on lap 3. And I'm manually downshifting. But I was also on the brakes, so I really wasn't using engine braking too much there. But, I'm just still in the habit, because I was running semi-pro with shifting, but... Now the game's downshifting for me, so it's using a combination of engine braking and my braking, but I thought that I had the assist for a brake assist on... I thought that was like ABS. Maybe brake assist is still active, but on low. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that when we get back to the menu and start a new race. So on the replay, I'm going to use this cool new OBS, which I think is called Online Broadcasting Software. Yeah. Open source broadcasting software. Man, I don't know. Whoa! Whoa, dude! Whoa! Whoa! I can't believe it. Come on! Oh, man. Manually, I'm trying to downshift, but my steering wheel was upside down. Dummy. From 0 to 0 in less than 1 lap. Oh. Well, that was just too much fun, and the slides were super. So I'm going to keep that. I want to see that in the replay. I'm going to go ahead and finish. Woof, 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 woof. It's like I ain't got no tires left, man. Look at that. Oh my God. Maybe it's my braking style. Wow. All right, let's see if I can catch up. Let's see how many I can catch in the next 2 laps. I mean, on the second lap, I had made it from the back of the pack to the front, but now it seems that my tires are shot. I honestly don't know if I'm really experiencing tire wear. I thought that was off. Fuel usage and tire wear, I thought would turn off in the settings. We'll find out. I am in dead last position. Gonna have to be very careful hoofing through these fast corners because I'm just freaking losing all 4 tires. Drifting like a demon. Not even trying. Don't want to. I want traction. I want control. Maybe I'm just getting on the gas way too hard, way too early. And no, I'm sliding when I'm throwing it into a corner, basically. So now I'm really pussyfooting. You know, that means walking softly and quietly like a kitty cat. Whew, holy cow. Okay, so on the replay is where I'm going to try to use the... Oh, shit! Yeah, that was me locking up the brakes. Alright, so yeah. If I'm on the brakes too hard, the wheels don't start spinning as quickly as I let off the brake. Oh, man. And that throws me into that drift, I think. See, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. Get behind you real quick, guys. I'm only 3 laps, or 3 positions ahead of it. Last place. Oh, what a blast. Well, I tell you what, I came here to have a good time. And I'm definitely having a good time. I totally screwed up that corner. Should have been slow in, fast out. Instead, I came to a dead stop. Locked up the brakes, flat spot in my tires. I'm terrible at this game. But it's fun as hell. It's only $4 on Steam, bro. Oh! And the Ultra mod is free. Unbelievable. That's it. I'm in last place. Why do I keep over-rotating the corners? It seems insane. If I come in here, like I'm braking early, but if I'm on the gas, the whole rear end is sliding, right? I was just drifting there a little bit. You heard that? I'm drifting right there. So do I really need to be that big of a wuss on the gas? And brakes? Rough ride, man, rough ride. Yeah, I'm going to leave this out there in all its glory. All its bloody glory. To my shame. Because it was a stupidly fun race. And I learned a lot. I'm getting back into it after 10 days away. That has been the pattern historically with every racing game I've ever played. When I didn't play Toka 2 way back in the day, oh my god! I wasn't slowing down fast enough, so I pressed the brake harder. And that didn't help me. Well, that's it, man. Game over. I will finish it off, get around the last lap if I can catch up. Like, they might cut me off and just go to the flag. If I'm too far behind, that's how it works. They just game ends and you're not even done with your last lap. Alright, so brake early. Oh. That's one of those demon corners that jacked me up repeatedly. So yeah, come in there too hot, and then I just can't slow down enough to coast through the turn. And I end up just locking them up, coming to a dead stop, or spinning. Like, look at this. I'm going to have to look at the tire wear situation. I mean, yeah, I get it. There are people who play full sim, and they get tire usage, damage, fuel usage. They do pit stops. They run 18 or 50 or 100 laps. Endurance racing. There's crazy people out there playing a variety of racing games where you can do whatever the hell you want. It's your game. Have fun. Woo! Yeah. I definitely am having fun. Now, clearly, I'm not a great racer. I don't know all the settings. I'm not using max settings. I'm not using setup files. I'm not using camber. I'm not shifting weight distribution, front, rear, brake power, and all of that a lot of the big boys do. Okay, there it is. The race is finished. You haven't scored any points. You suck. But I had fun. So that guy crossed the finish line. Poof! My race was over. I don't think. Well, did I actually make it across the finish line? Oh well, who cares? Continue to the results. And then from the results, we're going to watch the replay. Because the replay is the best part, dude. Alright, replay theater at Spielberg. Let's find it. Oh, come on. They call it something else, don't they? Oh! Okay, it's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I wanted to go back, then go to the race event, and we are looking at Spielberg, but it is actually the A1 ring. Man, what a crazy little track, man, I'm telling you. Look at that, the record lap time, 59 seconds. Wow. Wow, I wonder what my lap time was. Okay, replay theater. I'm going up to the top, I'm looking for A1. A1 ring, today's date, and timestamp. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, that's it. And we're going to play this back. We're going to, well, it's going to load. And we're going to watch the TV camera. And I'm going to be eyeballing for a replay that I can use for YouTube Shorts. So here's TV camera mode. Here's the play button. Full screen. Go. Heck, I don't even see my car. What's going on here? There I am, back at the pack. There's 36 cars. Look at this. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Oh, I don't see my FPS. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and turn on a tool that I use for FPS tracking. Doesn't show up on screen, I don't think. But right now I'm getting 45 FPS on this replay. My GPU is pinned at 100%. I'm using 50% of the VRAM, which is an 8 gig video RAM on the video card. Only 10% CPU usage, 100% GPU, 50% of the video RAM on the video card, which is 8 gigs. So I'm using 4 gigs. And then my system has 64 gigs of RAM. I'm only using 15% of RAM. Getting 50 FPS right now as we watch this together. Alright, so when I start sliding sideways, I'm going to hit a specific key on my keyboard, and it should capture the last 1.5 minutes of video. So some of that is sucking away my FPS, but you know, I'm getting 56, 57 on a replay. When you're in the game, you don't have as much geometry and background stuff, visual, ticking off the FPS. So in-game, I'm probably running substantially better than 60, 70 FPS. I love this. It's just too awesome. Now, when I start sliding sideways, that's when I want to hit the button for a little replay capture. Turn that into a YouTube short. That's a pretty car you got there, boy. Oh, now this is a very cool looking. Angle. As we're all coming up the hill. Right, so we're only on lap 2, and at that point I am in 9th out of 36 cars. The TV camera seems to be having a difficult time keeping track of my specific car. It's focused in on this guy. That guy. That gold. What happened here? No, that's backwards. No, that's not what I want. Where is my car? Huh. Okay, here's cars back to 35, 36 position. There's the leader. And there's the second place car that's a copy of my paint job. Then there's me in 4th place. Okay. Continue and go back to full screen. I don't know how we lost focus on my vehicle. But there it is. There's my doppelganger. Not far ahead. And honestly, I am not seeing the car like totally sliding out. And this is on lap 2. So on lap 3 is when I started really getting crazy loose. When I passed the leader, there it is. Boom, that's cool. There, look. Oh, huge slide. And there's my doppelganger. Now he's chasing me. And we're having a little battle. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, just not enough paint jobs to go around. There's a couple of those black cars out there, I think, that have the same duplicate paint job as well. You see that a lot. I mean, come on. I never knew that I could have 36 vehicles on the track. It might be... I bet it's tied back to whoever converted the track from maybe one game format, bringing it forward from our factory or Race 07 or something. You know, there's a setting inside of the track file that it supports a grid of X number of cars. Yeah, it's all starting to come back to me now, you whippersnappers. Dude, we're only on the 3rd lap. And now, see, we've lost focus. Well, why are we following this car? Okay, we don't want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and go back. And start that replay over. But I'm going to use the user-controlled camera. And it will stay glued to my vehicle. And we should be able to get some good views of, there we go, of the car. I'm going to go draw back on the camera, go up a little bit, go offset a little bit. Man, oh, there we go. I like that. All right, I think we're going to be able to really see the slides going on here. So I'm going to hit play, going to hit full screen, let it roll. Man, what a huge field. Look at that. 36 cars. Now, see, you can see the duplicate red and black cars. You can see the duplicate aqua white cars up ahead. There's only one of those green cars. There's the black car with the yellow spot. It's one. Oh no, he's got a duplicate up ahead. Yeah. There's a couple of dupes right there to. No, that's a different car, just white with different color accents. All right, 39 FPS and heavy traffic like that on replay from an angle with all that background scenery and geometry being on 51 FPS. 15, 17 CPU, 100% GPU, 50% VRAM. So the replays run about very consistent in terms of CPU, GPU, VRAM, and RAM usage. And then I'm getting 50-ish FPS. But this is an unusual situation with 36 cars on the track. Oh, it's not as pronounced when you're watching it from this angle that how much I'm sliding. But man, you could really feel the drift when you're driving it. And in first-person view, you can see I'm shifting across the track like I'm on ice. So let's see, that's only lap 1. Well, we're still in the middle of lap 1. I'm up to 10th place at this point, and I'm hitting the brakes and pushing the front, which, unweights the rear, and then the rear starts coming around on me. Yeah, there was a big drift. A little drift. Super cool, dude, I'm telling you. But I tell you what, I love this shit. I want to see my car make a big slide or a big pass. Cutting a couple guys in the corner. And then grab a little 1.5 minute replay that I have to edit to turn into a short. Because it's got to be under a certain amount. Oh no! Now I get it. The minus key is double. It's double hack. The minus key is locked onto change cars. So now if I go to the plus key, yes, I'm changing cars. Now I'm fixed back on my car, but I've bound the OBS YouTube short plug-in hotkey to a key that is already used in the game. So I need to remap that hotkey. Oh, there was a slide right there. There it was. Oh man. See, now that's no good. Alright, so if I do minus again, I just keep going through the pack. So if I do plus and plus, and now I'm back to me, and here I am passing myself. Oh, look at that! What a screaming drift, dude! That was so cool. And here, I was really sliding out. What the hell happened? My tires just magically disappeared. God, that was fun. I'm telling you, that's it. That's it. Just too much fun. I'm going to sit back and watch it. Nice. Well, that concludes today's episode of Driving Disasters. or reckless racing. I don't know what you want to call it, man, but it's just had a good time. Part of the short track series. Like I said, I'm going to be shifting things up with different cars going forward because, the Porsche, I've run half a dozen races at least with this car. I love it. But there's so many awesome other cars. So I don't think I'm going to jump into Formula Ones and run these short tracks, but, the Mustang's fun. There's an extreme BMW that would be fun as hell. And, that includes, I guess, your opponents. You can jump into a Mercedes or an Audi or whatever. Or, yeah, I can't remember. There's so many cars, dude. Just so many. Let's look. Right? If you pick in a race event, I don't even know what's next. Let's see. Can we get there? Yes, we can. After this comes Kyalami, or Kyalami, whatever. And let's go to Race 07 and look for that particular track. There it is. And holy cow, that's a lot of turns for 1.6 miles, dude. That's going to be insane. Now, what track or what car do we want to run here? Well, let's have a look. Flip a coin, man. Throw a dart. Close your eyes and just point at the screen and run your finger or your arm around in a circle and point in a specific direction. And okay, I pointed at the NASCAR. That's going to be impossible. But here, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go for the Ford, and we're going to have a look. Look at all these cars, man. They are fire-breathing frickin' dragons. All right, so you know what? I just made the decision. That's what I'm going to do next. Try to milk, what's the word I'm looking for? Try to baby one of these guys around the track. I'm telling you, I will come in last because, I really don't care. But let's look at the Chevys. Let's see, Jeff Gordon, what was he driving back in the day? I don't know. Yeah, this would have been the Jeff Gordon era. I might have already seen his paint job, but didn't really pay that much attention. I don't know too many of these guys. Oh, there it is, Jeff Gordon. He's at the bottom of the list here. Ooh, the Home Depot. I spent a lot of time at Home Depot and Menards when I was a carpenter. So here we go, Jeff Gordon in the DuPont car. That is the old red and blue and yellow number car that I remember. Did a lot of business with DuPont back in the day. So yeah, he had my favorite. There's the Menards car, one of, and then got Lowe's car, UAW. Huh, that's interesting. Look at all the paint jobs, dude. Earnhardt Sr. Are you serious? Oh man. And Larry Foyt. So now let's bounce back and look at what Dodge is bringing to the table. One car model, 16 drivers. Wow, dude. Right? Oh, Rusty Wallace. No kidding. I watch his brother Kenny Wallace on YouTube. That guy is hilarious. He's still racing dirt track. Oh no. Well, the game crashed. So we'll be back next time with another episode at this teeny tiny little Kyalami track, trying to run a NASCAR and probably crashing horribly, going up in flames, exploding the PC entirely, probably. Who knows? But until then, GameBrain is gone.